Hi, boys and girls. My name is Tori, and I'm so excited to have some fun with food with you guys today. So I got this really cool thing the other day. Do you guys want to see it? No? Okay, well, are you sure? It's something that's got a lot of cool games. I promise you won't want to miss it. All right, well, here is my cell phone. Do you guys have one of these too? Yeah, they're pretty awesome, but not as awesome if they fall or get dirty. Not if you want your phones to fall, right? Well, I promise to keep them safe in this basket during our time together, and you'll get them back as soon as we're done. Got it? All right, so now that our phones are safe, let's play a name game. I want everyone to come up with a food that has the same first letter as your name. We'll go in a circle, and before you say your food and name, you're going to have to repeat the food and the name of your friend sitting next to you. So I'll go first. I'm Tori Tomato. So now, you'll say your name, and then, or you'll say my name first, and then you'll share yours. Does everyone understand? All right, awesome. Let's get to it. So you go first. That's Tori Tomato, and I'm Bacon Bob. This is Bacon Bob, and my name is Rebecca Raspberry. Beside me is Rebecca Raspberry, and you can call me Jello Judy. She's Jello Judy, and I'm Charles Chowder. Awesome job, guys. You named a bunch of cool foods, and today I'm going to teach you about a bunch more. How many different kinds of fresh foods do you think you guys could name? Huh? 500? 17, okay. 2? Only 2? Come on, we just went over more than that. Well, I'm going to put you to the test. So if you're ready to play a game, clap twice. Okay, good job, guys. So here are the directions. Everyone listen closely, stay quiet, or you won't know how to play to win the prize. So I'm going to show you a picture of food. And as soon as you have a guess on what the food is, you're going to raise your hand. So quick raise. I'll call on the first hand that I see, and if you guess the food right, you'll get 1 point. Whoever makes it to 3 points first will get to choose a prize out of the prize box. Okay, so is there any questions about how to play before we get started? Any questions? Okay, so all you have to do is look at the picture and raise your hand when you have a guess, okay? And be sure to stay quiet until I call on someone, or else you'll lose the round automatically. So not if you understand the rules. Good, okay, let's get started. So, raise your hand if you know what this is. Any guesses? Bacon Bob, I saw you first. What's your guess? No, it's not a tomato. Charles? You were the second to raise your hand, so what's your guess? Yes, that's right. Good job, Charles Chowder. You get 1 point. It's a potato. I'll give you another point if someone could tell me another type of potato. I'll give you a hint. It's orange and sweet. Sweet potato. Oh, sweet potato is correct, Rebecca Raspberry. I'll give you the point this time, but remember to raise your hand next time or I'm going to have to not give you a point, okay? So raise your hand and I'll call on you for the answer. Awesome. So you've probably seen potatoes mostly in the form of French fries. We all love them. In their raw form, so when they come out of the ground, they contain lots of vitamins and minerals. These are the things your body needs to function. For example, who plays sports? Charles? Okay, soccer. Rebecca? You play volleyball. Okay, that's another good one. Any other sports? Okay, I heard track and baseball. Those are all really fun sports. So these are the sports that you wouldn't be able to play without your vitamins and minerals. If If you didn't eat enough foods to get these, you wouldn't be able to play. That's why it's important to eat lots of fruits and vegetables and things that are high in these vitamins and minerals. Those foods are called nutrient dense because they're packed tight with nutrients. Speaking of fruits and vegetables, who can raise their hand and tell me what this is? All right, any guesses? Okay, we've got some good guesses, but this is not a pear, not a cantaloupe, and not a peach. This is actually a pineapple. And it's considered a tropical fruit. So I know nobody got the point on guessing that one, but I've got points to give for whoever can name another type of tropical fruit. Yeah, mangoes are a good one. Bananas can be considered tropical too. Yeah, good job, guys. Okay, so it looks like some of you are up to 2 points. Let's keep going and see who gets the next point to win the prize. Okay, so the next food is this. Anybody want to guess what this is? Okay. Jello Judy. Okay, you got that one. Cucumber was close, but this is a zucchini. So a point for Jello Judy for guessing zucchini, but good guesses to those who guessed cucumber because they do look very similar. And that ends the game. Congrats, Rebecca Raspberry. You were the first to get 3 points, so you can pick your prize first. But not to worry, after Rebecca chooses a prize, the rest of you can also come up to the prize box and choose something. When you come up, I'm going to give you this sheet with a bunch of different foods and their names, so you can look at that later on and study up for next time we play the fruit game. Now that we can identify certain foods, let's learn about their nutrition. So, who has heard of a macronutrient before? Macronutrient. Anybody? Okay, then what about protein, carbohydrates, or fats? Anybody heard of those? Okay, so yeah, you have heard of those. So you do know what a macronutrient is. Protein, carbohydrates, and fats are all examples of macronutrients, and they make up the 3. These are the things that your body needs in large amounts. And the vitamins and minerals we talked about earlier, those are only needed in small amounts in your body. So these are the things you need in large amounts in order to play those sports that you guys and games that you guys love to play outside. So today we're going to focus on one of the macronutrients, protein. Protein is essential mostly for building muscles, these big strong things you guys have, and it's commonly found in animal sources. Who can tell me a food that has lots of protein? Yeah. Milk? Yeah, good. Hamburgers? That's another good one. Good job. There's 3 types of foods that commonly fall under the protein category. They're going to be animal products like chicken, beef, and fish, meats mostly, and dairy products, for example, milk, yogurt, cheese. And then the third category is nuts and legumes. So legumes are kind of like nuts, just a little different. Don't worry about that for today. But nuts can be like peanuts, almonds, cashews, anything like that. So it's time for a pop quiz to win a trip to the prize box. Who can tell me the 3 categories of protein foods? Yep. That's right. Good job. Animal products, dairy, and nuts/legumes. Who can give me an example of a dairy product? Yeah? A cheese stick? Yes. Okay, so cheese. Cheese is an example of a dairy product. And the last one. Who can tell me the 3 macronutrients? All 3 of them. You should be able to get one of them pretty easy because we've been talking about it for a while now. Can we get some guesses? Yes, protein, carbohydrates, and fat. And they all come off as a macronutrient. Good job, and A+ on the quiz. A+. Okay, so thank you guys so much for letting me have fun with you all today. Whoever answered a quiz question or didn't get a prize from the Fresh Foods game, come up and get a prize. Now we have lots of good stuff to choose from. I hope you learned a lot about different kinds of foods and what proteins are today. And hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. Go out and do your thing.